First off, let me get your name and spelling, please.
JaMarcus, JaMarcus Russell, Russell.
What do you do here?
I play quarterback.
You pretty good?
Sure.
What's your dream?
My dream is to go to college, get me a degree, and finish one day, someday become a big-time star.
I believe JaMarcus Russell is the only franchise quarterback that I say you build your team around.
With the first pick in the 2007 NFL Draft, the Oakland Raiders select quarterback JaMarcus Russell, LSU.
Mr. Jabba the Hutt, you fat, slovenly, no good, lazy bum of a quarterback. He stole money from the Oakland Raiders for years. I'm talking $40 million. The dude had about 7 starts, did absolutely, positively nothing.
Just win, baby.
What's good, everybody? It's your UncleSamsReject here, and welcome back to our Madden 08 Raiders rebuild. You know, we're back here, man. We're in week 3. You know, after we took a dub in our season opener against the Lions, then we went up against the Broncos. They smashed us. Jay Cutler threw for a bunch of yards. JaMarcus Russell didn't really do that good. Threw for 96 yards, no touchdowns, a pick. 13 for 31 completion. Reggie Bush did his thing though on the ground. 106 yards, a touchdown on 22 attempts. So he's eating out here. Receiving wise, nobody really did anything because JaMarcus didn't do anything. And as far as the defense, Namdi had 7 tackles. Let's see. We didn't catch any picks. And yeah, that's pretty much it as far as that. Now in today's matchup, we're going to be taking on the Cleveland Browns, who are 0-2, same overall as us. They got a better offense. We got a better defense, and they're better than us on special teams. Seeing how we match up here. We score 20 a game. They score 18. They got more yards of total offense than us, more passing offense, and then everything else, you know, is not really that big of a deal. Now, some notable players on this Brown squad. You know, their left guard is nice. Kellen Winslow before he started going crazy. Braylon Edwards is their go-to receiver. They got Willie McGinnis playing linebacker. And then they got one of the best running backs at the time, Jamal Lewis. Checking out our injury report here. Michael Huff still is probable with that strained Achilles. We want to try to get him back here in the lineup, man. Even though his replacement did catch a pick. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and try to do this injury rehab stint. Oh, we cannot rehab him. He's not eligible because we already did it. He's probable, so hopefully he'll be able to still come out here on the field. All right, so the Browns win the toss. I didn't see if they elected to receive or kick. So the Browns do elect to receive. You know what I'm saying? We are back at home here in front of the home crowds, looking to go 2-1, get back above 500. Boom and kick from Janikowski. Let's go ahead and get this defense ready. All right, so Huff is playing. You know what I'm saying? That's good. Hopefully he hasn't lost his step. Oh, we bat that pass down, baby. Let's go. What I was saying, hopefully Huff doesn't miss a step out here. Hopefully he's still playing, you know, up to his normal self. Man in motion. I got him. Oh, they came right at me. And then he breaks the tackle. That's Josh Cribbs. Was Darren the quarterback to come my way? He did indeed come my way. Wasn't quite ready for it. Boom, we got a blitz. We're in there in the backfield. Jamal Lewis broke, you know, he juked away and broke a tackle, but he stayed behind the line of scrimmage as we come up with the tackle, 3rd and short. So my apologies, that was the 3rd down. So big time stop from the defense there. Reggie Bush back here to return punts. You know how he gets down. As long as we get a couple blocks, man, we should be able to spring a little something here. Boom. We get blocks. Oh, golly. We're trying not to rely heavily on JaMarcus's arm, even though that's why he's there. Big arm quarterback. Accuracy still needs a little bit of work, though. Reggie Bush gets a decent run there, and we pick up some a big chunk of yards. So with that run, Reggie Bush makes his 3rd down a lot more tolerable. Michael Bush in here to be the 3rd down back. Marcus has a receiver open. It's Porter. He holds on to it. We get those chains moving, baby. Let's go. Anytime you have a receiver up against a linebacker, we're going to take advantage of that. We got Reggie Bush lined up out at receiver this time. See if he can get one-on-one with this corner. No, there's definite safety help. JaMarcus is flushed out of the pocket. Nobody's open. He's going to try to pick it up some with his legs, and we get positive yards. All right, here we go. 2nd and 7 here. Trying to keep these chains moving. Definitely want to put some points on the board. A little play action. Got a receiver open over the middle. It's Porter once again coming up with another big catch, and we're down inside the red zone. All right, 1st and 10 here. We have to come away with points. I don't care if it's a touchdown or 3. We got to come away with points here. JaMarcus has some time to pass. Nobody's quite open for him, though. He sets his feet, fires across his body, and it's Porter once again picking up the 1st down. All right, Reggie Bush is getting a little breather here. Got his back up. Dominic Rhodes in. See if he can punch it in. Boom. He gets some decent blocking. Got to make some people miss. Break some tackles. They actually go for the strip. He holds on to the rock, and we're down at the inch-yard line. All right, letting the big boys up front do what they do. When you got a quarterback as big as JaMarcus, you got to try to utilize that to your strengths. Here on the inch-yard line. Not sure why JaMarcus ran to the outside, but nonetheless, he jukes his way and finds himself into the end zone. And we strike first with 6, baby. Let's go. All right, so we got Cleveland facing another 3rd and long here. See what we can do. We're going to go ahead and press up. We know they got to put it in the air. Single back formation. They're really trying to utilize the clock here, and they actually go with a run, and Jamal Lewis breaks a tackle, but we eventually still bring him down in the backfield, and we're getting the rock back, baby. Let's go. All right, let's see if the offense can keep up this intensity. Great first drive as we got Reggie Bush lining up in the slot here. He's open. Beautiful throw from JaMarcus. He breaks a tackle, and finally they bring him down shy of the red zone. Let's get it. Sometimes Bush could get decent yards on the ground. Other times the line just doesn't block. The blitz comes in. JaMarcus picks it up, but Reggie Bush is unable to hold on to that pass. Oh, JaMarcus has one open. Does he get it there? Beautiful play by the safety. Way to read that. That was a touch that had touchdown written all over it. All right, so we're going to have to settle for 3 here. Janikowski does have a boot, so this should be money. No win in his face. The kick is up, and it's to the right, and it's just good. He just snuck that one inside the uprights. Now here we are getting ready to get a punt with 1:22 left. If we don't get to the punter, Reggie Bush is back there. He has a lot of space to return this punt. All right, wheels, baby. Wheels. Boom. Nice spin. Let's go. Make him miss. Oh, he puts it on the ground. And they recover. Reggie Bush with a big-time turnover there, giving the Browns their best field position of the whole entire game. I believe he was down, though. See if we can challenge it. It's under 2 minutes, so there's nothing for us to challenge. Booth doesn't challenge it, which means it must have been a clean fumble. Now the defense has to try to get the ball back again. It's a toss play. Morrison there. Big hit. Lighten up Jamal Lewis. Let's go. Charlie Fry isn't really giving Jamal Lewis, a lot of room to work with. He hasn't really beat anybody passing the ball, so we're keying in on it. We're not. Oh! And this time he throws it right to Sean Taylor. The defense continues to make big-time plays, and possibly they continue to score. He's off to the races. He's not going to be caught. Sean Taylor with the pick 6, baby. Let's go. You know what I mean? Throw it up, dog. Let's get it, man. Sean Taylor. Whew, big-time play. I don't know where he was going with that ball, but Sean Taylor was in the right place at the right time, and he made it happen. Let's go. All right, we go 1st and 10 for the Browns. They're trying to put some points on the board before the end of the half. Get there, Nnamdi. Another horrible pass from Charlie Fry. Nnamdi Asamoah with the big-time pick, baby. Let's go. Come on now. We eating out here, man. His defense is ready.
A few moments later.
2 games where we play suspect quarterbacks. The defense is making them pay with constant turnovers.
Stupid.
Oh, and we throw it right back. Porter, you got to catch him. That's on. Golly. I did not know he was going to be able to make a play on that. I thought he was too focused on the outside receiver. Come on, JaMarcus. Not sure if the Browns are going to play it safe or actually go to try to score. Looks like they're going to go to try to score. Oh, good double move there. And Huff coming up with a big-time pick. Charlie Fry unable to find his receivers out here today, and we get another interception. And mind y'all, on these sliders, interceptions are on 0, and we're still finding ways to get picks. 10 seconds left. I just want to get a little bit closer for Sebastian Janikowski to do his thing. Got one over the middle. Dot. Big-time throw and catch to Taylor. He picks it up inside the red zone, and this will be a chip shot. 4 seconds left. We're going to go ahead and kick the field goal now. Kick is up, and it's good. Let's go. That's going to send us into the half. All right, guys, so that's the end of the first half here. We got a 20-0 0 lead, very commanding lead. Charlie Fry's throwing picks left and right. We threw one ourselves, but for the most part, the defense is still living up to the expectations. Picking themselves up from the game that we lost, you know, giving up 33 points to the Broncos. One thing I've noticed a lot about Madden 08, quarterback play matters a lot. If your quarterback isn't that good and doesn't throw great passes, he's going to throw picks. And that time he throws a dot, though. Is that Joe Juravicious? Wow, I haven't heard or seen that name in a long time. As soon as I diss Fry, he makes me pay. They're threatening to score. Well, not really. They're at the 50. Oh, big time sack. Kelly coming through. Let's go. Clock is ticking a little more, so of course, you know, the Browns are trying to put the ball in the air a lot more here. I'll get there, Howard. Way to cover. Way to cover. Oh, bitch. Just keep it up. Get there. Fabian Washington with a pick. Let's go. Use their speed now. Stay up. Let's go, baby. Channing Fry. Charlie Fry with not many places to go with the ball. Had to force it. Our DBs continue to make plays. All right, here we go. 3rd and 1. Every time we got a chance to really take over this game, we just screw it up somehow. Reggie Bush needs some blocks. No, he doesn't. He breaks the tackle. And another. He's still up. Whoop. Ooh. Gets lit up there, but nonetheless, get them chains moving, baby. Look at this. He was in trouble. He's like, get off me. Spin off to him. All right, you're going to have to catch me. Bang. All right, you know, finally got caught. Nobody's open. Keep coming with me. Oh, way to drop that off the Porter, and then he breaks the tackle inside the 20. Let's get it. We've gotten lucky in the 2 user games we played so far, the teams we've played. You know, so I don't want to get a lot of false confidence because I know once we play some of these better teams, it's a wrap. But right now, we're going to bask in it and enjoy. Tough throw. Ooh, good catch from Taylor. Let's go. Despite that one pick, which was a miscommunication, JaMarcus Russell, man, pretty good out here today. Tosses it to Bush. He has too much speed. Beautiful blocks on the outside. He's in the end zone. And we finally get 6 more with the offense. Let's go. Reggie Bush is having a big year this year. I kind of want to super sim this game if we score again, but then again, I also want to get the shutout. So we're going to try to pitch the shutout here. Jump that. I seen it. Wilson, the user alert skills are there. The user pick. You only got 1 to beat. Come on, get me in zone, baby. Let's go. The defense continues to shine out here. Jumping that route. Let's get it, man. All right, guys, it's 34-0 here. We're going to go ahead and super sim the rest of this game, and immediately we give up a touchdown. Definitely not the look I wanted. You know, I think we would have pitched a shutout had I kept playing, but we scored again. So they ended up making this game look much more respectable than it actually was. But we still win by 27 here at home. Let's go. All right, so we had a big-time victory. You know, Charlie Fry ended up throwing for 354. That's when I wasn't playing, but we caught 5 picks. JaMarcus Russell was 13 for 22, 219. No touchdowns and a pick, 59 completion percentage. We definitely need to start throwing more touchdowns with them. Receivers just aren't there though. Reggie Bush led our running backs. What's this? 19 carries, 72 yards, 3 touchdowns, a fumble that he lost. You know what I mean? But that was on a punt return. 28 yards after first hit. All right, 19 was his longest of the day. Receiving wise, Braylon Edwards gave us work. So did Joe Juravicious. But like I said, none of that was really on us. We stopped them. Taylor for us had 4 catches for 60 yards. Jerry Porter 4 for 71. And then coming over to the defensive side of the ball for us, Kirk Morrison led us in tackles with 9, 4 for loss. Fabian Washington had 7. Wilson had 6. Huff had 5. Nnamdi had 5. Sean Taylor had 4. We had a sack. Who had this sack? Oh, Tommy Kelly had 2 sacks. Brayton, Howard, Burgess, and Sands all had 1. Then we had 5 picks by 5 different players. Nnamdi, Fabian, our boy Wilson, Sean Taylor, and Michael Huff. So with this win, we go ahead and improve our record, moving on to be 2-1 on the season. So far, so good. But we still got a tough schedule ahead of us, especially when it comes to these conference games, especially when we're only playing, you know, one of the 2 conference games. That's really going to come into play here towards the end of the season. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode, man. If you did, stop and smash that like button. Hit me up in the comment section below. Subscribe if you're new. It's your boy UncleSamsReject, arcadegames.com. I'm out of here. Peace.